Hey guys, my name's Chris and I'm doing a podcast for Body Walk and Down Syndrome Society. This is a eternal outfit, and and I wanted to tell you guys about that too. Um mm, I'm doing something for Body Walk fans for society, for people to actually today is really nice day doing. Today is really nice day this week, and next week is really nice day out today. And I want to talk to you guys about what body walk is mean something to you. Body walk is like if you raise and routize for boxing needs for body walk, and they do dancing and they do all those YouTube channels of them dancing and actually it's really actually nice the weekend for making podcasts today. And that body walk up for support them they do in body walk for in scouts too. Troop is like Boy Scouts troop 312. That's us, and we like to emote for paid and body walk. Like any scouts want to join with body walk. If you want to do that for national, if you want to start back up on that, and they actually do have YouTube channels out there for body walk stuff and Body Olympics YouTubes too. And I know they do have YouTube stuff online, and I'm gonna be a CEO, CEO miniature for body walk and be a sergeant for scouts and for my life skills in body walk. So if you want to start posting more things and new things on podcasts, if you want to check it out, it is Scouts. Like to join in body walk. Join. If you want to listen to it too. I got a picture of this body walk on my phone. If you want to listen to that body walk podcast for scouts, only for scouts. If you people have like daughters have Down syndrome, if you have kids are actually Down syndrome, and if babies are actually Down syndrome too, I want to talk to you guys about that too. If they want to listen into Body Walk with us too, and officers, police and FBI, and scouts are like same thing, cause they actually are actually same. Cause I like to look through Olympics. If they have jobs for me to me on the job too, I can help too. If I know how to dance too, I do like post things like stuff like mm, like mm, like that movie called Step Up too. I wanted to tell you guys about that too. A lot of people are have special needs. They can try out of those too, like those movies called Step Up, and those are like all dance moves stuff you can do. You can break dance, and what else you can do, like post like videos, TV shows, YouTubes, and of you dating, and I put that syndrome. If you want to start doing that too. I know Down Syndrome Society, I think they actually do have those for people have special needs for stand up and hip hop, bro. So this is a hip hop and rap dance off for people who have PBD for special needs. If you want to check that out too, and my best friend Ben, he does dance too, talking about his stage scene, and except my dance, it's really cool way I can do dancing too, for special needs society, and look at this short, I'm so cool. So some charities too. A lot of times Syndrome Society, sometimes they have something for Down Syndrome live at someday. Like a lot of people go in like not a house, really. It's a group home called a Down Syndrome Society. If they have something, they'll people live at too. So if you want to check that out too, if you want to check it out, like all these things are like Bus Olympics and meetings for like scouts, leadership, society too. You can go on that too if you really want to. If you want to post things on like stuff like equipment I can do for you guys. If you have badges in scouts that have like safety badges out there, and in Bodylock and System Society too. I'm thinking about if they have badges for us on badges for in scouts too. I know a lot of scouts. Sometimes they have societies too for Down syndrome. And if you go to like bowling, basketball, tryouts, and in college too, for special needs. If you want to reason to go in college, I will have some college scouts come out, see you guys, see what you guys do in body walk and bus Olympics and football. Football is back on again. They actually back up again. So they are starting back up on football again on TV. Like Green Bay Packers and all those things too. They do body walk too, also. If you want to visit into like any you guys like to see my stuff, what I do for society, for Bus Olympics, society, and I want to be a president. All people have that syndrome. And for that system society, and for Body Rock Society, let me be them hosting for Body Rock things too. If they have meetings or something, I can help too. I can send people stuff for you guys, like to paint in Bus Olympics and stuff for lifters too. I wanted to talk to you guys about that too. A lot of lifters actually do body rock too, and Twister ones too. We do torch ones, and we do all those things while we're doing live and a feature and Bus Olympics, and they do have movies about Bus Olympics too out there too. The same thing body rock too. Body rock is like if you walk with your scouts. It's like it means something to you, cause all these things I'm hosting, people teach them to learn to watch TV, and that's what I really want to do, a full-time job for me, to learn to let people have passions to watch TV. I want to teach them to watch TV, and you can teach you guys up, learn more things on TV. And if you want to do that too, I got some stuff I can show you. Things I can do for TV stuff. So, I am really good at TV stuff too. I'm good at that. This is what kind of stuff they do for TV. And these are debit cards too. And I want to talk to you guys about that too. And they do have a lot. They do have a lot. They have Track TV too. And these are channels too. Look, see all this? It's all those are actually on TV. See what time they are on, what day they are on, and I'll talk to you guys about that kind of stuff today. And all those you can do. You can call them if you want these debit cards, if you want to. And I want to advertise them for Trike TV, and they do like other stuff in life too. In this too, I want to know these too, and they do all stuff they do. What about you need to sign up if you want to be on TV too, right here. And all those phones, you can download an app for TV hosting, and they do have movies on Netflix too, and iPhones too have TVs in it too, and they can watch those kind of stuff too. And these things too, I want to talk to you guys about that too, and more stuff too. It's like sports, golfing on TV stuff too. All these and all of those. Your favorite shows are, your favorite movies are, stuff like that. If you want to do all these things, if you actually want to do too. And maybe someday, maybe in live, and maybe on a future someday, maybe we can all be on TV someday. It's like this too. I do that done. I go back on what stuff I can do. Not those. Emote too. This is emote for TV, and I want to talk to you guys about that too. And they do have stuff on here too. You can learn too. More things right here too. And this is when you fix. You guys TV, and I like to work on that too for body walk things. And these are learn you guys to fix you guys TV too. This and a bat too. If you want to listen into those things, if you want to listen to those, something I'd love to work on that for everybody be famous, actually famous. So I'm thinking about maybe I can do for casting things on TV for us to be on actually TV network. If they can sign us being actors on it. If it's okay with them first. I need to call them if they like to sign people being actors first. So if you want to hosting like Bus Olympics, Body Walk, tournaments, like co-host things, I can do most things I can do. For a full-time job, for a Down syndrome society, and people like to learn and make shorts for special needs societies stuff too. I like to do that too. I want to promote people be partial and my friend too named Sean up that movie called Born This Way. I do not have OS his shorts yet. I need to do that. And if you like to watch Born This Way, it's really popular show out there. The PBD for special needs. To watch that movie for special needs society to watch that. And Body Walk and Bus Olympics needs to start watching that movie called Born This Way. Because these kids are actually Down syndrome too. It's about them live, about them getting history with their family, parents, and help them to have friends have Down syndrome. And a lot of these people have special needs. And I'm going to be a miniature and episode for Down syndrome society. For people have hosting things for helping out Body Walk, help them and support our society. Look, people do not have Down syndrome. We do. Cause look, all us kids have special needs. And people are not Down syndrome. It's like my daddy and my mom are not have special needs. And because they don't. Cause look, we are Down syndrome. And look, any societies like to watch what I do for my YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe it, if you want to ask me a question about if you want to join in Scouts, you can join in Body Walk. If you want to join in Scouts for Scouts and Down syndrome society, for reaching out people to have meetings, other meetings with where people have special needs, and I'm not people. I not mean people. I mean like people have kids have special needs too, and a lot of people have kids or babies have Down syndrome too. Maybe we can help them too, for help them for being input for Body Walk and Down Syndrome Society too. If you want to listen to these things, and a lot of Down syndrome, sometimes they want to be actors too. So, if you want to sign me to do these things, if you like to be on TV society, if you want to start doing that for people have special needs, and if people like to book a jobs, if they have special needs, if I can be the manager and Albertson me to get more equipment in. For 80 scouts, more batches, Body Walk batches, and our stuff too. You can paid in like Bike Olympics, Body Walk, and bowling, basketball, hockey, and any sports out there to have technicians. For any champs out there to help out football too. Football is starting back up again for Down Syndrome Society too. I'm thinking about maybe your favorite teams to reach out to me if they like to have donations for our champs and your favorite actors and your favorite superstars and your TV and movie superstars to have technicians for all champs out there too. If you want to check it out, it's really cool where you can go on. In front of our Bike Olympics too, they have YouTubes too. And I want to upsend those too. And I like to upsend my best friend Ben, his YouTube channels too. I want to host those. If it's okay here first. And I don't want to talk too much about what happened. So I don't want to talk about that. So that's a pass. So things are like talking about where you want to live at and what else you could do in college, bunch of Olympic societies and podcast society to make podcasts for everybody to report Down syndrome too, absolutely. And I would get some shirts for me for Christmas this year. Like I like to get miniature shorts too for me to learn things like telling people what they can do and assistance for making movies, making crimes movies, and they do save people's lives too. Like police and FBI and fire departments too, and I want to treat them right and keep our place safe and put them too for Body Walk too. I want football stars come out to Body Walk and WWE superstars too. Maybe they can come out to Body Walk with us too for a port for Down Syndrome Society. If you'd like to see this, since I'm doing online, if if you want to look at my shirt or something, um, 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 they do. Butterwalk have shirts too. They have like a lot of advertising things on the Sausage 22 and Sausage 2022 shirts for Butterwalk too. I want to put them, and I do make shirts for them too. If you want to let me come out to Butterwalk, I'd like to sell one of my shirts to people who have special needs. If you want to see those too, maybe national or something, maybe I can sell all my shirts. I do making shirts for special needs too. I want to talk to you guys about that too for Butterwalk. And I do dance too. I do break dance and hip hop and rap too. So I do that kind of stuff too. So if you guys love to watch Step Up too, those are movies too. Like people love to keep watching like things like tournaments. Like you go on a big stage. It's like a floor, really. You do all this dance moves where you make up for have a technicians for body work and for Down Syndrome Society. And I know a lot of these people in movies too. Movies and TV worlds to watch what we do. Like Butterwalk, all these things. What we do in Bus Olympics worlds out there too. If you in TV and movie molecular worlds, they can watch this too. And TV stars and movie stars, LA, Las Vegas, any of those towns, like making movies in LA, Las Vegas, and all places where superstars actually live at. If they want to watch our stuff too. And I'm a speaker on Down Syndrome Society too. And I like to be a spokesperson for Butterwalk and Down Syndrome Society for speaking to people who have special needs. And same thing in autism people too. And autism kids too. Actually, they do have a society for it's called Autism Society too. They can help out too. A lot of people have autism. They can watch this too if they want to too. If you like WWE too, they can do Butterwalk with us too someday. Like I can do more things for you guys. What I can do for any people have Down syndrome too. And they have sites on Down syndrome too. They have sites on Capito too. They have maybe Down syndrome .com, and they do have Down Syndrome Society.com too, and they have bodywalk.com too, and maybe Bus Olympics have websites too. I want to talk about that too. And if you want to visit to those things too, if you want to go on a YouTube website It's called YouTube.com. If you want to put those too, and you can put Big Hippo Gym websites. I mean like any websites you are go on. Like you can check out those out too. And I'm advertising things, other things I can do for Olympics Society, for ordering people to more equipment, for them to have more things they can do. And they can help you too. If you want to listen to church ones too, they can be at the zoo. And I do filmmaking, I do like movie making, and I do video making, and I do all those things. What I do on my YouTube channel too. You can check those out too if you want to. If you want to check out my sister's jobs and my big brother's job at Mayo Hospital jobs too, if they want to be at the zoo. So if you want to have a donation for hospitals, you can do that too. For COVID-19 things. And we need to stop saying things about COVID no more. Okay? I know people are getting sick of all this COVID. Really? We need to... I'm going to be a military CEO for COVID. Too. For reaching out people's safety and for people to get sick. So, I mean, it's just people get sick. Really? They need to figure out all this stuff, what is going on in this world, in this world from COVID world too. If you want to promote those things too, at my job, co-working, you can go there too. If you want to have a postal shot, if you want to get your vaccine done, I do that at my job too, especially at hospitals too. They do that too. If you want to start doing those too, you can promote them too, and they can help you. A lot of any Down syndrome societies to get a postal shot if they want to get vaccine for COVID, for people who have special needs. And furthermore, I need more billboards out there to advertise for special needs. Down syndrome day for making billboards for all these societies. What I'm saying for special needs. We need to make more billboards for. I'm on a Mayo Hospital billboard one time, and they got it down now, and I really need more billboards out there to promote me to be you guys' minister, and I'm sending you guys to make more billboards for our society, for Down syndrome society, state of Illinois. And it's up Illinois too, state of Illinois. Maybe they can make some billboards for Down syndrome society billboards. If they have those, I mean, they can check those things out too. And people in this world, they need to know all these things, what we do, and all these societies, what we do, and all those too. And your parents and your moms and your uncles can help too. And your family can help too. If you want to report a Down syndrome, something. It's okay. They not need some sorts because they do have special needs. Just us kids have special needs. Who are us? Because we are kids, because we have special needs. We are all different and ages. Men and women are Down syndrome. And furthermore, I'm a pastor for Down Syndrome Society too. If they want to host me on the podcast, if they want to reach out with me too, I'm a Boston Olympics and a Boston Needs Down Syndrome pastor for people who have Boston Needs too. I want to talk to you guys about that too. If you want to check that out too, if you like to have a speaker person to speak to you guys about what is Boston Needs is, and I know a lot Down syndrome societies they have pastors too, and they speak about what is partial is about you or partial. Like Indian people are partial. Cause look, Indian people have hard times and really hard life to being you guys pastor and being a staff for pastorship, for being a pastor for Down syndrome. And other people like to reach out to me when I do. And you're going to look at that too on my YouTube channel. And if it's okay, a president out there, they can let me preach to them too. And I do banquets too for people who have special needs, banquets too. I can do that too. And yeah, check me out if you want to do those things too. If you want to visit to Boardwalk, you can do that too. If they want me preach there too at Boardwalk, and I do music too. I got a band too called The Boys. You can check it out too. I got a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel now, and I'm making new podcasts for you guys for sports and any sports societies to look at what I do for Huli, for autism, and for Down syndrome societies too. If you like to meet me, if they do, like, if you guys like to meet me, I am you guys pastor too. And I'm going to be a sergeant for Boston Olympics too. I want to be a sergeant of Boston Needs, and I would like to be a sergeant intendant officer for Down syndrome and autism too. And I am a Down syndrome, and people have autism pastors too. That'd be me. If you want to look at my stuff, something, you can look at those too. And have fun this year's Sausage Turner too, friends. And let me know that too. And have fun this world, and all these people out in this world, they can check it out too. If they can check us out being artists, like look, Boston Olympics and Boardwalk fans want to be an artist too. Like famous artists. Like we can be famous artists. and we can do that too. If you want to check that out too. If you want to quote up in Bus Olympics, and any people like to work more, let me know that too. Because I work with Busted Needs. And a lot of walking societies, they do have something for Down Syndrome Society too. I want to put those too. And I am a making episode for my job too. They can help import Down syndrome too. And they like to do that too at my job at Walgreens too. I can make big sorts for them to import Down syndrome too. And a lot of Down syndrome societies like to make their own websites. Like I can make my own website someday. In life and a future. So check me out, and it's really cool way you can do for all around the world. So and Sherman and Bayfield need to know that state of Illinois. If they have meetings for stuff for like meetings like scouts and more equipment for you guys to own badges too. So I want to be a president, be a surgeon for Bus Olympics and for Bus Needs Society. And for autism societies too. If you want to check those out too. Milliken Woods in Dallas State. Milliken Woods. To check this out too. And I wish you guys check these feeds out what I'm doing for Butterwalk feeds too. So check it out. And they do have something on Step Up too. It's like those movies are like Step Up movies. They do break dancing and hosting things, and football is starting back up again. And if you want to risk it into getting in college too, they have college society for people who have special needs too. If they want to open up colleges for people who have special needs too, I want to talk about that too. And it's really for autism and for Down syndrome for getting in college. So this is what I do, and all these things what I'm doing for be never mind. WD, I want to be a WD, and I want to be a CII for people who have special needs. And I can be you guys CII for people if they are in trouble or something, just let me know. So check me out. It's a really cool way I can do. I mean, any websites, I can look at my stuff, what I do on my YouTube channel. Any websites, any people on websites too. You can check it out too. Like music artists and TV artists to look at what I do too. So I will post meets too, Bus Olympics meets on my YouTube channel too. You go be looking at that too. And we do powerlifting too for Milliken Awards. United States U.S. Milliken Awards too. If you want to check those societies too out too. If you want to do that, check these things out. It's cool. Peace.